Welcome back to our channel where we bring you eerie tales from the London borough of Lewisham. Today we share bone-chilling stories submitted by individuals who've experienced the paranormal in this historic borough. Before we dive into these unsettling narratives, let's set the stage. Lewisham, a place where history and mystery intertwine. Nestled in the heart of London, Lewisham is a borough rich in history, with roots stretching back to the Domesday Book. Its streets are lined with Victorian houses, ancient churches and hidden alleyways, each holding secrets from the past. The bustling markets and serene parks paint a picture of everyday life, but beneath this facade, whispers of the supernatural have always lingered. From ghostly apparitions in old mansions to unexplained phenomena in modern flats, Lewisham has been a hotspot for paranormal activity. Locals speak of cold spots, disembodied voices, and eerie shadows that seem to follow them in the dead of night. It's a place where the past never truly dies, and where the line between the living and the dead is often blurred. As we journey through these stories, remember that the truth is often stranger than fiction. So, dim the lights, settle in, and prepare to be transported into the unknown. This is a really messed up experience, and to this day, I'm not sure it even happened. This is a really messed up experience, and to this day, I'm not sure it even happened. I used to work in East London, East Ham to be precise, at the site of an old hospital that treated patients for consumption. But it became a mental health day clinic. It was also a place where antipsychotic injections were usually given on a weekly basis. It was an incredibly busy clinic, and I would usually be in the office way after closing time, catching up with paperwork, because the usual mayhem during the day meant there was simply no time for paperwork. This particular evening, I'd had enough and made my way home from East Ham to Brockley. It must have been around 8:30 in the evening. It was summer. It was still light. I walked up Brockley Road from the station into St Margaret's Road and let myself into the communal back garden, taking a shortcut as I was too weary to walk around to the front of the property. As I was walking up the garden path, something above me caught my eye. Hovering and moving slowly over the apartment was a silent, large black craft, of a shape that was so messed up I couldn't even identify the shape. I'd say it was bigger than a car. Now, as calm as a cucumber, I carried on walking up the garden path, keeping my eyes on the object as it slowly disappeared over the rooftop. I took my keys out of my pocket to open the back door, then slowly made my way up the stairs. Let myself into the apartment, went to the kitchen table and sat down like I was in some kind of trance. I couldn't say how much time had passed, but suddenly snapped out of it, recalled what I just saw like it all came flooding back. "What the hell?" I said out loud. I jumped up and ran out of the apartment, looked out of the window, facing the front of the apartment to see if that thing, which was, by the way, moving very slowly when I saw it, to see if it was still there. But it wasn't. The thing that really gets me here is, why didn't I pull out my phone to record it? Why didn't I go out with the front door to record it? Why did I just remain so calm and trance-like? Because logically I should have either been terrified or at least taken out my phone to take a picture of the thing, but I didn't. Why? I can't help but wonder if my job is so stressful that it caused me to experience my first visual hallucination, or if I had gone into some kind of shock that completely bypassed the typical human response of fight, flight, or freeze. I need neither. I'm just speculating, but could that craft have done something to my mind? Whereas I had noticed it, but I just kept calm and carried on despite the shocking scene above me. I should have got out my video phone and hit record. I should have run through the property to the front door to see its direction and get a clearer view. But I didn't. I just carried on like I did see what I just saw. I did end up leaving this job shortly after the incident and took on something less stressful. Nothing like that has ever happened again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more paranormal stories several times a week. Stay tuned for our next episode packed with more hair-raising encounters and ghostly histories. Until then, take care, and may you never face the unknown alone in the dark.